Hi guys, how are you? Oh, someone did not button. Anyways, welcome back to Precious there. I missed you so much. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. Subscribe, like, subscribe. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Have you visited Bunyoro? You guys, have you visited Bunyoro? Now, I came up with a few things. I thought I should remind you that Bunyoro, Bunyoro region, it consists of a few districts. That's Kikube, Hoima, Masindi, Bulisa, Kiriandongo. Yeah, a lot. It's a it's a beautiful area, fertile area full of food and everything. So today I have what I have in my mind is the spots, that those spots you should visit, you shouldn't miss out, or those things that you haven't seen while in Bunyoro, or maybe when you passing through Bunyoro, maybe heading to Fort Porto, that is Tora region, or maybe if you haven't thought of visiting our region, what you should not miss out. So I wrote a few things here in my book so that I shouldn't forget to let you know, or maybe to remind you, or to inform you of. Anyway, so Bunyoro. Oh, let me change my camera very well. Hey guys, before watching, have you subscribed? Kindly subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Give me some views. Comment in the comment box below. Tell me what you think of Bunyoro. I hope you don't mind my background. So I was telling you something small about Bunyoro. So Bunyoro region is full of beautiful people. It's under our 27th king. Of course, I'm saying our because I am a Bunyoro. Adieri from Bunyoro. Hey, born in Kikube, raised in Hoima. So I don't know where I belong exactly, but I belong to Bunyoro. But I think I'm not thinking. Kikube people, hello. Anyway, so we have our 27th king. He's called Omukama. Omukama is a title for a king in Bunyoro. So Omukama Solomon Gafabusa Iguru, 27th king of Bunyoro. He sits in Hoima, where the headquarters are, where we have our Karuzika. In Uganda they call it Orubiri. I think so, something like that. So for us we call it Karuzika. Yeah, that's the palace of our king in Bunyoro. So Karuzika, it's in the heart of Bunyoro, that is Hoima. We call it heart of Bunyoro. It's the center. Yeah, it's the center in Bunyoro. And then in that palace there is that historical area, the museum. We call it Nyamiaro Royal Museum. You guys, you shouldn't miss. Can you believe there's that throne, a seat and a crown, worth 1,000 years? Did you know it has gone through a lot of kings and still exists? You need to visit. There are a lot of cultural things you have to see there. A lot. Down the floor there is that the lion skin. Those people were very strong. They hunted lions down. So that thing. So it's a very beautiful area. You need to visit that museum. We have a lot. There is Imparo tombs. The Imparo tombs. How they call these tombs of Amasiro in Uganda. So they are found in Imparo, the tombs where we bury our royals. all the generations of the kings, all the ancestral leaders of Bunyoro, they are buried in that area. You need to visit one of our greatest king of Bunyoro, Kabalega. Yay! Abajukuru ba Kabalega, where are you? Grandchildren of Kabalega, here we are. So you need to visit. When I was growing up, they used to tell us that he was buried while standing. For him, he was meant to stand like this. So it wasn't. They didn't pour soil on his body. Well, you need to be sure. Kindly visit that area. It's so amazing. There are beautiful roads. The roads are so nice. Oh, mind you, I forgot. In the Bunyoro region is where the oil is being drilled. Is it called drilling? Excavation? Whatever you want to call it. The oil wells of Uganda are found in the Bunyoro region. So you need to visit the Kingfisher. You need to visit the Mputa, the what. We even have an airport. We even have an airport. Do you guys have airports in your regions, in your areas anyway? Anyway, jokes aside, you need to visit. You really need to visit. So Bunyoro the Bunyoro region is found on the eastern part of Lake Albert. It is east of Lake Albert. Yeah, I hope you guys know Lake Albert, one of the lakes that we know. So that one is a Rift Valley lake, very salty and very beautiful, with a lot of nice things. So when you're in Bunyoro, you can view hills of DRC Congo. Did you know? You guys, you need to visit. When you're in Bunyoro, you see the other part of Congo. Wow, that's a beautiful view to be somewhere and you're seeing in another country. So some of you don't live at the border, you better visit Bunyoro. Anyway, speaking of Lake Albert, so there is this other side of the Rift Valley, the Great Rift Valley. Have you visited that area? That area of the Albertine Rift Valley that you study in your geography or SST or whatsoever you study the geography of Bunyoro, I mean of Uganda. So the Albertine Rift Valley is found in Kaboya, that is now Kikube district, one of the districts in Bunyoro. Yeah. So we have Albertine, we have mentioned the tombs, we have mentioned the museum, a lot of things. Have we spoken about hotels? A lot of hotels. We have even tourist companies, those safari things. You better get yourself one. Get yourself one. Let it take you through Hoima, take you through Kibale, all the Bunyoro region. Yes, you'll have to see. It's a diverse culture. We host a lot of people. So it's Bunyoro, and then we're hospitable. We have other cultures. We have the Lugbaras. We have everything. Even your culture is there. Yes, we have beautiful ladies. Even intermarriage is there. So you can make your choice, but of course, get the cows ready. Our ladies are married off with cows. You pay dowry of a certain amount of cows. Still on the places to visit, there is that historical church in Nyabia ya Masindi. Yeah, it's a former camp for the Polish. Those Polish Catholic guys used to be there years back. So there is that Polish Catholic church in Nyabia. So if you're from Poland and yeah, you can visit that place. You see where those people used to stay. It's a very beautiful place, built with some stones. It's built in a different way. You need to visit there. It's not built like these usual churches of ours nowadays. Yeah. So meanwhile, we did not only have a strong cultural leader, the strongest cultural leader, we had people who were into religion. You guys, you hear of the Uganda Martyrs? Yeah. So we have a martyr that came from Bunyoro. That is Kahwa, Andrea Kahwa. Andrea Kahwa was born and raised in Bunyoro, current Kakumiro, Koki. It's called Koki Haibale. If you have visited that place, it's now developed. It's very beautiful. It has schools. So you need to visit and see. There are those stones where he grew up from. There are some games that they used to play. God does his things in a different thing, in a different way. So you need to visit and see those stones, historical stones. You need to see where he was raised up. By the way, he has siblings. Should I call them siblings? I call them siblings? No, they are grandchildren as per now. So you need to visit that historical site. It's now a religious matter place, shrine. Yeah, it's a Catholic shrine now for celebrating that Uganda Matter, always on the 25th. Yeah, 25th of May. You need to visit. 25th of May. Am I forgetting for 25th or 25th of May? You need to visit. They always go and pray from there. They do pilgrimage, so you can pay your pilgrimage. You can make a pilgrimage to Koki Haibale in Kivale, the current Kakumiro, Koki Haibale. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. You need to visit. What else have I forgotten? There are those morning walks in the you can have morning walks in Bugoma. That Bugoma forest, one of the big forests in Bunyoro. You need to visit the historical trees. There are chimps. You can do the chimp for tourism in the forest. You take a walk in the morning, or maybe in the evening. You can go for camping. You go do those activities of zip lining, those campfire sessions. If you are good at camping, sleeping in tents and stuff, you really need to visit Bunyoro. Anyway, let me not talk much. Just pay a visit in Bunyoro. Good hotels, good scenarios, good vegetation, and beautiful people. Anyway, welcome to Bunyoro, welcome to our land, welcome to the land of oil. We also have milk. Milk is not only in Ankole. You need to visit. Anyway, ciao to my Bunyoro people. Mwebale kuhuliriza, mwebale kundora, mwebale kumpagira. Just don't forget, subscribe. I always feel excited when I see views, but I really need to grow, please.